Guys, so when I wake up, usually I just do everything except my hair, and my hair is always last. So I thought I would kind of give my hair morning routine. I was going to do my morning routine, my realistic morning routine, but I didn't. I forgot and I got dressed and everything, sitting in my pajamas and leaving my bed messy, which is fixed right now. So where am I, you might ask? I am in my bathroom. See? Hi. So I love the shower doors. Open it. There's a shower. A nice, relaxing shower head, I guess you could call it. Want to see it over? And there you go, see it over. And I didn't get to do it, so I keep looking at what myself looks like and look at the camera. So if I look to the side like this, I'm looking at myself, and then my camera doesn't really pick that up. So yeah, I'm just wearing this blue shirt with some regular bright blue jeans. Sorry, regular bright blue jeans, that's all. And yes, I do use a Galaxy Tab A to record. I don't have a camera or anything like that, anything really fancy. So, oh sorry. So let me just set this up. Yep, right there. So I'm going to be showing you my realistic morning routine. So there's always this out in a little organized order, my stuff that I use in the morning, which everyone else uses too. The brushes, they're like this. The brushes are, I'm going to show you that again just in case you didn't see that. They're like this. Organized little matter. And the brushes are the best part, I guess you could say. My brushes are always out that I use, and I share them with everyone else in the house. I'm not old enough to have my own house. But, yeah. So I have this brush, which is like really worn out and old, and I have this brush, which has like hair, and my mom just cleaned this one out yesterday, so that's why it doesn't have hair, but it did be fine. So the straightener that I use, which I don't really do the straightener every morning, I do it sometimes. The thing I use is a straightener sometimes, and I use this. It was $29.99 and it works really great. And we had one of those rolly ones with like rolls on the bottom and has a brush on the top, and it didn't really work. But yeah, so you need this, and I turn it on by holding this power button, and you start it at 380, and I like to put it to about 400. Sorry. And I don't know how to fix my bloopers and everything, so it's all me. Like, the bloopers are all true. So what you need is a smoothing brush. I got this one from the hospital because my grandma was in the hospital recently. A long time ago, but I still have it. A brush that has like these kind of bristles. Like, they're not a different kind of brush. They're like this. And then a brush that has a whole bunch of bristles like this. And then a comb like this. And then a comb like this. I have a whole pack of these kind of combs, but you know. So what I do first is I organize my brushes to the right and my combs to the left. Try to keep that organized. And what I like to have is always a little compartment mirror. Always a little compartment mirror. This is an option because I have a mirror in front of me, as you saw, but you know, bring this mirror, you can't even see it. So yeah, first thing you want to do is get this brush and brush out your hair I like to get about an inch of a section and brush it out from like the bottom and then work my way up. It really helps me get all the knots out. And then once I go through the whole entire head, I just brush it out. And then I do another one, a little bit bigger. And as you can see, I brush out both sections. I don't just leave the other section hanging in. And I just brush it out. So I'll be back when I'm done brushing it, only with this one. Peace. So when you are done brushing it once with this brush, you're still going to have a few knots. So just kind of go through it again. And I have this wave because I recently braided my hair. And took it out this morning, almost ruined my hair. And then you're going to get this one with a lot of bristles, and you're going to grab your bangs if you have some. I like to just shake them because they're all shorter than this hair, so you can find them easy. And you're going to just brush out your bangs in a big bristle, so they kind of like fluff up. Capture this moment. And then you're going to get this little fluffy one, this like really smoothing brush, called a smoothing brush. It's going to get your bangs and kind of push them back. So, I'm in front of my thing. Things just to start is the combs and stuff, which also going to need clips, which is obvious when you're doing hair. So I have these two cups, two cups. This one I got from Mexico, and then this one is just like a regular one from the flea market. And I'm sorry guys, this video might be really long until I actually start like straightening my hair. And the reason for that is because I do not know how to like edit videos. So the bloopers are just like bloopers in the video. That's why I don't do like skits and stuff, because then I'll make a blooper and I can't correct it. I have to start everything over again. So I have my little straightener. What I'm going to do is I'm going to part off everything, pull everything to one side of my head and then grab about that much. And then you're going to twist all of this. And I like to put in a rubber band, but you could put it inside of the bigger clip. These really thick rubber bands that barely even fit my head. But I have to use them once in a while. So I use them for this. And my hair is really thick, so it might not really work that well. So this looks really funny, and I already know this looks really funny. So what you do is put your fingers through it. Then you're just going to grab a little section like this. Rest behind your ear, and if it keeps coming out and you can't really tame it like that, then just, put a clip in it. So then like this. And sorry if my face turns like really weird. It's because I'm always scared of the straightener no matter what. So I go really quick. Okay, so I'm gonna give you some tips. I have like shorter hair over here, but I do with this. So what I do is when I go to the roots, I go real quick like that. And then I go slow for the rest of my hair. So as you can see, this is like a pretty straight thing. And that's what I like about the straightener, because it makes it pretty straight. So then what you're going to do with this is you're going to throw it on the other side of your head and lay it there. And if it moves, put a clip in it. Eventually, when I get a lot of hair to the other side, it will start moving. That's why I have the clips. And then really fast at the root. And go a few times, and then go slow at the bottom. And I will show you up close. I'm scared. And there. And then when you're done with that, put down the straightener and throw it to the other side of your head. And then grab another section. This one's smaller, but it's closer to my ear. And then you go slow. You can even not go to the root and just go like that if your root is already straight. And try not to put too much heat. Try to put just the right amount of heat. My hair is starting to fall from the top of my head, but I'll just leave it there for now. Hey, but bloopers is like the video is actually really good because you get to see like I'm not perfect. No one is. You just edit out the bloopers and everything. Okay, so I still have like that much left. Little sections. If they get closer to your ear, do it smaller. And then if you get like one that's like kind of knotted, just grab this one, this comb, and then go like this. And if you see me like looking around, it's because I'm looking for my stuff because at first I had my brushes on the right, my left. I just kind of reorganized it a lot. See, I miss it a lot too. Because when you look in the mirror, it's like the opposite of what you're doing. It's weird. And be careful not to burn yourself with your hair that you're throwing to the side. Yeah, just keep doing that. I have a little bit of hair left. And I do it different because, well, it's so close to my ear. Okay. And then, like that. Oh, God. This is so scary. Oh, God. Okay, grab this. If you get like a little curly end, you just gotta go like that. And all my hair is falling. All my hair is falling. So you just grab your hair. And I have this little gap right here. I'm just gonna clip this to it. Sorry, that's like the other bathroom starting up. Sorry. See this little section? I'm going to break it up into two because look how close it is to my ear. So break this up into two. Do the same thing. I'm really scared. And I'm doing my own hair. Hot! I just burned myself with my hair. And now that is done, bring it to the side and clip it. And this is my last piece of hair. And make sure to get these little strands in the back. And last piece of hair though. Really. There. And now that I got that, I think I'm just gonna grab this part right here and just straighten it. And then I just go like this. Flip! Whoa! And then I have this straight next to my hair and just go through it with this brush. Yeah, and then that's basically what happens when you use a straightener. And I have these little flyaways and you will know them at the end of the video. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna grab this and you're just gonna straighten it again. And then you're gonna kind of tuck it under and go like that kind of produce like a little feathery look. It'll look a lot better on my actual bangs, but this is just like a little bit of like hair loose. Straighten it if it doesn't work. Hot! That really burned me. And then go like this and tuck it under. And it'll give you like that little edgy look. And you can even go through with a little brush a few times. I just broke my clip. And then you're just going to kind of leave your hair right here. You can take this hair out. I can figure out how to take out my own hair. Ow. Ow. That really hurt. Then you're just going to brush it out again. And do the same thing for your whole head. Literally the same thing. So if I figure out how to speed this up, I will. But if I don't figure out how to speed this up, then I'm going to cut it. And I'm just saying that right now because, if I do not know how to speed something up, I will just cut it, which is like, I'll just have to leave it in there and let you guys be bored. So, yeah, I'll just, when I'm done, I will, I wish I knew what time I was going to end at with all this straightening. Yeah, so I just let all my hair down, and it's not really what other people do with their hair when they straighten it. They do a little bit of a different step, and yeah, sometimes I'll get bigger chunks because I just want it to get done. And yeah, I'll straighten it. But don't worry if you like you still have curly hair, just leave it there for now. We'll get it. Trust me. We will. Go through it. And the way you can actually check if it's all straight is by going like this and looking to see if you have any curls. If curls, it means it can be coming from the back or it's the other side of the hair that you straightened. And this is already getting really thick. And then the other side, I split it in halves. If you can tell, I don't really do it professionally or like part it like that. I just split it like that. Oh, let me go closer to the camera. If I even am. Yeah, that's what I do. And then I'm just going to grab I think I'll start from the back. Grab a little. Ooh, that did not even work. And then keep doing this. And if you hear people in the background, don't be like, what does she mean by nasty? Like, cause like there's nothing like going on back there. Like, oh, something nasty, something's nasty happening. Like someone like puking or something like that in the background. Like, no, it's just like my sister could be like farted or like someone could fart or like burp or something like that, and it's like, yeah, that's nasty. So it's not that really that serious, guys. If you're like, ew, that's nasty or something else like that, it really doesn't matter. And I'm sorry for my voice. I forgot to say that in the beginning. My voice is kind of like changing really deep, and I am not a guy, and I am not transgender. I am full-blown girl, and like my voice sometimes get like really deep, and then it goes like super high the next day, and I hate it when it gets high because I'm not that girly. Like, just because I'm posting this video on how to straighten your hair doesn't mean I'm that girly. Like, I just like my hair to look good, and I like to look good, but the way I act, like, I don't really like play girly things or like do like drama around school. I get pulled into drama because I can tell people what the other people said because they don't want to talk to each other. Like, really? Are you kidding me? So yeah, that's really the only thing that I'm really into. Like basketball, football, but I do have a knee injury, so I can't really do many of those things that I really wished I could do. And it's really hard if like you accidentally pull your straightened hair to the other side, because you might get it kind of mixed up, but it's fine. Yeah. It's basically the same step for your whole head, which I am showing you. And if I can speed this up, like if I figure out how to edit things, I will still not edit my bloopers, so you will still know that I am not perfect and that truly no one really is perfect on YouTube. They just edit the bloopers like very great. Yeah, and you can like add something at the end of the video. It's really cool. I can actually do that and I can't. Like, I just like her videos never have any flaws, and then when she does it live, I always watch it. Like, I love to see her bloopers and like messing up on her words and stuff like that. But I don't really want, no bloopers. I love it when people like they post their bloopers on the next video that they put on YouTube. I think that's really cool that you're willing to show people like your mistakes and that you're not perfect. And let's say, I know I'm just rambling on, but I'm not trying to. It's just I'm kind of like just straightening my hair, and I always practice for YouTube videos instead of my mirror. And I'm like, oh hey, what's up guys? Where's your Perry? Oh wait, I'm your Perry because my last name is Perry. Yeah, I practice those kind of things so I don't mess up on my title when I introduce myself. Okay. And I will be posting a gameplay later on today or sometime in these 2 weeks. I haven't been able to post because I've been having like testing, and it's never gonna end. So since I have these 2 weeks off, I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna take advantage of this. I posted a YouTube video like a few months ago, but that's pretty much it. So now that I have my bangs left, I will show you how to do my bangs. Or maybe I'll just leave the part that I said I was gonna cut, leave it in, because it shows really how much time it takes. Really not, because I'm like talking, but you know what I mean. So I'm just gonna straighten it for now. Topped my face. So then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pin this back like that. Not really like with anything. And I'm going to start by grabbing a little section right here. Straightening it again. Waiting for it to cool off. Go like this and then go under. And it kind of makes that curly effect. And then that's not what I want. This is a choice of bangs. And do the same thing, just go like that. And there goes your bangs. Like, that could be your bangs. A really pretty, like, overhead thing. I'll zoom in. I'll, like, move forward. And I don't really like those bangs. Like, these are not me bangs. Like, I don't really wear these bangs. I wore them a few times, but I usually do it. Call it the feathering. I feather my bangs a lot. There. Grab this, straighten it, bring it to the side, and go like that. And it will kind of affect it like the curly way. But believe me, if you mess with it, it will not be that curly way anymore. So I'm looking at it, and I can tell that my hair does not want to do what I am telling it to do with the straightener. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start from the back. And I'm just going, sorry my cord gets tangled up, and going to go like that. Yep, there it goes. Now it's doing it for me. You can kind of see that. There, now it's doing it. And I would look really weird with things. I'd done it before and I still look really weird. And then go with my last little piece of hair. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pull my bangs up and kind of set them on here. And then kind of just play with them. And it comes out to be this little feathery effect. Like I have a feather in my hair. So what I do is I use this one hairspray. Only this one hairspray. Only hairspray I use. And spray it. And don't worry. If it messes up, you can totally play with it before it dries. So, see, I kind of made mine a little bit messy. And there goes my feathery effect. And there goes my feathery effect. It's like locked in now. There. So just don't move and just wait for it to kind of dry. In a few seconds. It's about dry. And yeah, just like kind of spray it and it'll move. And then you can like move it back and it'll dry like that. Okay. So that's my bangs. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of brush out my hair. And as you can see, I can kind of see like the bumps and everything. I'm going to just scrub my straightener and kind of just straighten it out until you get no bumps nowhere. And so you just have like straightened hair. Don't have to worry about the curliness or anything. You know, it's all just straightened and it's all just like pitch perfect. And yeah, this side has a little bit of, has like a lot of curl at the end. Yeah, this side I had less effort with. But, you know, it's me. And then these little flyaways here, you just grab your straightener and kind of do the same thing with the feathering. And kind of set it down how you want it to go. And then spread it down. So I don't really know that you have little flyaways, that you ever have flyaways. You'll just think you're just pitch perfect girl, and I'll just burn myself. Okay, so that is my finishing of my hair. A feathery look in my bangs. Yeah, it will last pretty much all day. And you can play with your bangs. You can go through it with your hands like this, and then yeah, it'll just mess up a little bit like that. I want to go through it a little bit with your hands. It'll stay in its shape. It should stay in the shape of those bangs. And then you can even go through it and then go like this to kind of get that feathery look back. And even if you don't want any hairspray, it'll still be good. Yeah, and I put like a whole bunch of hairspray. So to get this hairspray out, you're just gonna kind of brush it out like this to kind of get it out a little bit. So you don't have to get too much in your hair. See, I have too much hairspray in my hair right now. And I didn't even mean to do that. I'm just gonna grab my bangs and kind of leave them. And then now I have Soaking Smoothie where my hairspray is. And you can just mess with your bangs. Make your bangs look however you want them to look. But that's pretty much how I do it. And when it gets over winter time, I will do riding horses and all that stuff. I'll probably record a few videos for winter, stuff like that. Either today or later on in this week or next week when I'm off my break, I will do my Ever After on Sims 3. And I might be buying Sims 4, but don't judge me if I don't have it. I mean, everyone has their game. I can't pull it. And yeah, I don't even have Minecraft. Playing a demo. Right now. Yeah, but your hair will look gorgeous, and yeah, that's my hair morning routine. 31 minutes of a video. I don't know if you guys are gonna like this. If you guys don't, and you actually watch to the whole entire end, I will be having a giveaway. And some people always skip this and never actually go to the end because they hate it. So I have a new bottle of this, a bottle of this hairspray. Look at it. And I have a lot of things. I have nail polish powder, but a new bottle. This is an old bottle. A thickening foam, and an Xbox 360, a Wii, Galaxy Tab A, which is what I'm recording this with, and maybe a Mac Pro Air. I just want to give back to my subscribers, which is my other channel and my mom. So that doesn't end up, but no one really wants to subscribe and enter in. And yeah, so to enter in, you are going to go to Instagram. You're gonna put DD Emmy Perry DD, and you're going to repost the picture that I'm going to post right after this, and it's just gonna be a picture of me with Mickey Mouse and my favorite hair things. Yeah, and then post DD Emmy Perry's DD giveaway. Follow her on YouTube. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, bye.